I guess as a corporate lawyer, I think a lot of people assume that I sit at a desk all day and read documents or argue with other attorneys. But honestly, I consider myself more of a legal therapist, I guess, considering that people have problems, they bring them to me, we talk through them. A lot of times they don't like the work that goes into correcting the problem. And then oftentimes I don't hear from them again until they have another problem. And honestly, that's my favorite thing about my job, is that I'm the first person that my clients think of when they have a problem.
Insurance seems so boring. People think it's policies and paperwork, and there's a lot of emotional weight to that. We're helping guide people. In fact, when we are advising people and business owners, they're making decisions for their employees, their families, their legacy. So there's a lot of emotional responsibility involved in my job.
A lot of people think that our job is primarily about the finance side, and it's about the analysis of financials. And while that is true, it's also about the people, and the people are really the heart of the job. Business owners, being able to support them and their goals, and being able to provide solutions to them to help them achieve their goals.
Well, I work in a massive manufacturing company, so it might be surprising for people to know that I actually have the power to stop everything in that type of environment. And it's not a power trip, but a responsibility, because I'm a quality technician. So quality comes first. So even when people are worried about crunch time and commits and numbers and money, quality comes first. So it's my responsibility, and it's a power I take very seriously, but I stop the line when it needs to be stopped and make sure that our products are built correctly.
We get really nervous too. Sometimes people think, oh, trial lawyer, litigation lawyer, they're like, oh, you must be a bulldog, or something like that. And I had a really great mentor who once told me that if you're not nervous, it doesn't mean enough to you. And that really resonated with me, because if I'm going into something and I don't feel nervous, I really kind of have to check myself and be like, how is this important to me? Am I doing the right thing? Am I advocating for the thing that I want? That's the right thing.
In construction, we have so many powerful women because they have the patience and understanding to recognize how people are feeling a little bit more in depth than maybe a male counterpart. They are keenly aware of supporting other women and giving people visibility when they need visibility, and helping them advance in their careers, or even just in their own position of what they're doing on a day-to-day basis.
I think because I've lived in the Treasure Valley my whole life and worked here, that they would not know that a lot of my clients and a lot of my coworkers are across the nation. So I get the opportunity to communicate with people and do the work that we do with the communities. We work with municipal entities, and so I get to see schools and different infrastructure and community development, and that makes me feel like I have a job that strengthens our community here, but also strengthens our community beyond.
In education every day, we see some amazing things. When you witness a student learning something for the first time, it just makes our profession so rewarding. I think what would surprise people is all the other things that we do for kids. We provide free breakfast for all of our students. We provide opportunities for them to express themselves in art, music, theater, PE and athletics, career technical education programs, AP, dual credit, AVID. The opportunities are endless. And so we care so much about our students, and we just want to have endless opportunities for them.
Well, I do manage customer programs, which technically is an IT department. So I go and I talk to customers, and then I translate that into code. I actually do write code. Through that, I do directly influence the future of technology in our company and how we can better support our customers. We have over 1 million customers, so if it means I'm going to develop an app that somebody can pull up on their phone, then that's what I'm going to be working on. So it's a lot of fun, it's very creative, and I get to come up with a lot of good ideas and make mistakes along the way, but lots of learning opportunities. So.
In terms of medicine, I think people feel like you have to be, brave around blood and gore and fractures. But really in my job, the majority of what I do is listening. And it's special and intimate that people share some things with me that they're scared to share with their family members. And you can listen to hearts even if you don't have a stethoscope, just because it's a privilege to be a physician.
I think people think the job of a prosecutor can be really depressing because of the things we see and the cases we see, but I don't find it depressing. I find it incredibly inspiring to see the resilience of victims. They come into the criminal justice process at their worst moment, sometimes the lowest point of their life, and yet they show up with courage and they tell the truth and they seek justice. And to me, that is anything but depressing. It's incredibly inspiring and meaningful.